Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Yes. Hi, Jamaica. How are you, my sister? Loe, I wrote your message. How are you? Let me hope that you are very okay, my brothers and sisters. This is Koera Senior. I am here. I am back so that we can discuss, we can meet, we can analyze and peruse issues on matters concerning our lifestyle and culture. Hi, Omache, how are you? Omache, I like you because you always you always keep me active. Continue. I like your provocations. Omache, I like your provocations. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this opportunity once more to say hello and greet you in the name of our Almighty Father who is in heaven. I hope you are very, very much okay. And wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you are quite okay. In the name of our Almighty Father, God, and Jesus Christ, the Son. This is once more Koera Senior. Thank you so much, my organic brothers and sisters who are always subscribing, liking and sharing my video and actually commenting. I have always released you to comment either negatively or positively so that you talk what you feel is in your heart so that you can be free, whether it is a positive, whether it is negative. And I, as an elder and as a teacher, I have always said that we shall be discussing matters concerning our lifestyle and culture whenever we go across something which is not going on, which affects our society and actually our community. We have to talk about it, we discuss about it, we share, we like and comment so that we can upkeep our rich culture and lifestyle so that nobody goes astray. By commenting, it does not mean that we hate one another. No, we are only making corrections and actually rectifying one another so that you become upright in the society. When we mention the acts or the activities which you are doing as not going on well with the community, it does not mean that we hate you. We only don't want wrongdoings when you are living in the community. So don't take it as an individual. Don't bring it that, okay, you hate this one, you love this one, you are doing, no. We are only concerned about the activities which are not good in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, like the last video which I made, in fact, I was concerned about what we had seen taking place in between Marwa and Ankomo vindicating and victimizing Mogesi. And let me tell you that I hate nobody and I love nobody more than another one. No, we have to move. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that me, as you see me here, I have taught even doctors, even pilots, although they go and leave me here, but the brains I have shaped have gone far. I have shaped a lot of brains. We have shared. We have collaborated and moved it together. So in this YouTube, when we talk about actually shaping the culture and the lifestyle, it is actually a sharing. It is actually what is supposed to be done, and don't take it personal. Each and everyone is liable to make a mistake, and there is always a correction, and there is always forgiveness. Please, there is forgiveness. There is forgiveness, and let one not take a grudge deep in the heart. No, don't just die because of pressure. Don't just die or feel bad because of somebody has commented. So in this case, the last video, I have seen so many comments, and in fact, so many people are blaming the scenes which took place in between Marwa and Mogesi and Uncle Mo. And actually, we are appealing. I am still appealing that it should be peaceful. Nyabohansi should be peaceful, and though the two gentlemen should actually avoid such shady and unbecoming scenes, because we recognize them. But now, for today, ladies and gentlemen, let me go back a bit as a parent and also as a teacher. You know, when you are actually having so many children at school, you find different characters and behaviors. Same as when you have children at home, each and every child is different in behavior. You cannot put them all together in behavior. And now, when you have these children, it is your duty as a teacher or as a father to show them guidance, to show them the correct lane, to show them the correct direction they should take. Why do you show them? You show them so that when they grow up, even if you are not there, they should live a straight life. They should live in a very straight life. They should live a respectable life. They should live to be responsible people. They should live to be peacemakers. So what you harvest actually, no, what you plant in them is what they will harvest in the future. The knowledge you are giving them is what they will follow in future. And in this case now, ladies and gentlemen, I have actually thought so deeply about this scene which happened at Nyabohansi. And imagine, even in my previous video, I said, I could not imagine that Uncle Mo and Maro could fight physically. More so my son Maro, that he could fight, he could engage a physical fight with a neighbor, an age mate whom they have been growing together all through. Why didn't I imagine so? It is because the cadre the caliber of Maro, the standard of life and the level of Maro is above engaging in such activities. But now I thought, ladies and gentlemen, and it has given me a headache. Why? Why such? But I came to realize there are factors which have contributed, and even if you try to correct, maybe they will not adopt to the facts that they bring peace at Nyabohanse. The whole scenario of these young men is a reflection of what Ondari has planted in them. This is a total reflection. This is what they have inherited from this gentleman. This is an inheritance. This is the direction of lifestyle Ondari showed them. Because you'll agree with me that this gentleman, Ondari, has actually a unique behavior in the village. You can see, even before Marwa was a grown-up, and even these young children, and even themselves have confessed that they have a strict father. A strict father. Even when D. Mwango was showing people that, okay, now my boyfriend is meeting the strict African father. That is the man who has made these siblings to be radicals. In fact, they are radicals in a way. Whatever they think they are going to do, you cannot put them off. This is actually what Ondari has planted to them since they were young. This is a man who never showed any good public relation with the children. Anytime they meet, is mistreating. He has been so, you see, so brutal. He has been teaching them on even what they should eat and where they should not eat, and who they should work with and who they should work with. He has been very selective to them. They always confess that they don't even eat it from neighbors. They don't interact. They are very selective. They know, work with the Kohera, don't work with this one. That is the father. In the village, they don't want anybody. He doesn't want anybody to visit there. You must say a reason why you are visiting that family. You go there with the reasons. You must go there with the reasons. This is the kind of a father who has taught these siblings that there is nothing which is free. Once you give, you must get a return. Just imagine, they can never give you anything free. Look at the examples. Look. They were supplying milk to Mama Ann's family. They grabbed the land. David Jr. was saying, I am educating and taking Matiko to rehabilitation. I want the land for the exchange. So there is nothing they can give you as an aid. There is nothing they can give you as a help. And somebody somewhere saying that, okay, you know, these people are very, very, very helpful. They help the villagers. There is nothing. There is nothing they do for free. And also arrogancy. The gentleman has been very arrogant to the villagers. You remember, when I came to YouTube, I found people calling him Machete Man, always walking with a panga. And that is what now is actually happening. Even Uncle Mo has adopted that behavior of walking and beating people on the roads, arresting people unnecessarily. That is the training they have gotten from the original guide, this guardian. You can see these people now, they want to take things by force. They want to take things by force. For example, I saw the other day when somebody was mocking Murimi, that, okay, now Murimi sold the land to D. Mwango, and then afterwards Murimi was re-employed to be a watchman to take care of the materials, forgetting that he had been paid even a motorbike. I don't know how fast he has squandered that money and finished the money. Then he had sought to be employed again there, and he happened to steal the materials. Now I saw somebody showing that now D. Mwango has forgiven him, but he must pay her by adding her some more land so that she can forgive her. You can see the kind of, just imagine, you are now slaves. Mrimi is a slave. Huh? Okay, I have forgiven you. Now, what will you do? What will you give me for the return? No, okay, now, madam, I'll give you land. Imagine, that is the training these young children have actually gone through from their master, Master Ondari. So as he is aging now, you can see the scenes which are taking. Just imagine, for example, when they were beating Alex, when they were beating Gintu, it's because they had trespassed. When they were beating Masubo, they had trespassed to their land. Why now are they beating Mogesi? Simply because he has complained that they are now. And imagine Alex and Gintu and Masubo, they were just on the public road. But this is where they are destroying crops. And then they don't realize that they have also been doing so. So they again beat this young man because he has complained. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not their mistake. This is not Marwa's mistake. This is not Uncle Mo's mistake. This is not D. Mwango's mistake. They are completing the syllabus of what they have been taught since childhood. That is why I used the word, they are radicalized. They are now trained not to have any good relationship with anybody. And once they decide that we want this thing, they must get it. Whether hell or rain, they must achieve it. They must achieve it. These are the children who have grown in a very wrong hands of Ondari. Someone who hates the villagers, who hates his neighbors, who wants to achieve everything. So what is my point today, ladies and gentlemen? I am here to apologize and say I am sorry for my son Marwa. It was not his own wish to land in such wrong hands. So I beg Mogesi, please forgive Marwa. On behalf, please, the villagers, I am saying this one and sending a message that Marwa, kindly exonerate yourself from such name-tarnishing activities which you have now started doing at Nyabohanse. Don't be influenced by Ondari. That person will finish you in the village. That person will finish you in the village. There is a danger I am seeing. One day you will confront somebody's son, and these people will raise a public alarm. And remember, you have no any other relatives down there to save you or to defend you. Please, avoid these activities. Avoid these shameful and undermining activities. Please, can you hold your villagers? Make peace. Change your mind. Don't follow. Use dialogue. Whatever you want, even if it is small, please ask. You will be given. You are going to be given. It is only that you grew in wrong hands, even though you have money. Nobody says you have money. But you see, you can never enjoy your money when you are not peaceful. You cannot use your money to mistreat the people who are perceived to be poor. And remember, each and everybody is watching you. And the way people respect you and take you from that capacity, you should be on that level. Please, my son, I beg you, don't repeat the mistake you did. You as a person to physically attack your neighbor. Please don't. Those are the people who can help you when something happens to you wrong. Don't follow. You are now a grown-up. Don't follow Ondari's ideologies. No, those are wrong ideologies. Ankomo, you are a teacher. You are teaching the children of those villagers. How do you teach children of the people whom you hate? How do you teach my son, my daughter, if you hate me, if you beat me? What will you do to me? What attitude do you think my child will have to you when he knows that you are the one who was beating me? And then now you are teaching me. This man here was beating my father. And then you go, what do you think that child will recognize you as a teacher? Don't bring shame. Don't follow wrong ideologies. Be civilized. Be civilized. The ideologies of brutality and harshness are outdated. They are long gone. Nowadays we use love and diplomacy. Show personality, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am begging that you forgive Marwa, the Nyabohanse. And Marwa, please, don't repeat, but open your eyes and see where you are and what you are doing. Otherwise, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let us meet in the next video.